Before blood soaked the desert, before cities crumbled beneath flame, there was heat, not the warmth of light, but the promise of destruction. And in that heat, something opened. A gaze, a growl, a will. Sekhmet, born from the blazing eye of Ra, not as a child, but as vengeance, a lioness of fire and fang. She was not created to speak, only to act, only to burn. Ra looked upon mankind and saw arrogance growing like weeds. He asked for obedience. He begged for balance. They mocked the sun, so he opened his eye, and she stepped out. She descended in silence. No trumpet, no prophecy, only the sound of her feet crushing the earth. And then, the roar. It wasn't heard. It was felt, like bones cracking in the air. She tore through flesh and pride. She did not pause. She did not think. Mortals screamed prayers to gods who no longer listened. Blood fed the sand. And she kept going. The sun faltered. Even Ra, the one who sent her, looked down in terror. She had become more than rage. She was wildfire, unbound. Not a servant, a force. So they tricked her. They painted beer to look like blood. They poured it across the earth. Sekhmet, still thirsty, still burning, drank the world dry. And her fire dimmed. Her breath slowed. Her claws stilled. She woke to quiet. The smell of ash. No battle left to fight. No enemy. Just the memory of what she had become. Sekhmet was not a monster. She was balance, snapped like a thread. A mirror held too long to chaos. She did what needed to be done, and then became what the gods feared to face. And so she changed, became not less, but more, a healer, a goddess of medicine, of rebirth, of sacred protection. Not because her fire died, but because she chose to wield it differently. Sekhmet was never chaos. She was consequence, the final line between order and ruin. When balance fails, when warnings are ignored, when arrogance deafens the world, she returns. So the next time the skies burn red and the ground shakes with fury, don't ask why she came. Ask why she had to. Sekhmet doesn't rage for glory. She burns for truth. And truth, like fire, is never silent. So when the sun burns low and the gods seem silent, remember her. She was not created to be loved. She was created to restore what was lost. Order, balance, consequence. And if her fire reached you today, if her roar echoed somewhere deeper than sound, then don't look away. Subscribe. Walk further into the flame, where myths breathe, where legends burn, and where truth never comes quietly.